Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razovy, and today I'm going to do something that I normally speaking also do, but I do it off camera in this case, but I figure, you know what, I'm gonna just turn on the camera and share this experience with you guys, because maybe, just maybe, it is useful for you guys as well. Basically what I'm gonna do, I just had a drink, and it's in the evening, and when I have a drink and it's evening, what I tend to do is go on AliExpress and actually buy anime merch. And the reason that I buy anime merch on AliExpress is actually quite simple. If you are able to pick the right products, and I'm really talking about the right ones because it's not all good, you actually have incredibly cheap anime merch that is just cool as hell. Now today I'm going to do this for Chainsaw Man, which is one of my favorite manga and anime series of all time, and I just want to kind of take you guys with me on this journey and show you the products that I am most likely am going to buy, or at least the ones that I want to buy right now. But maybe I should think about that in the morning when when that drink is out of my system, if you know what I mean. Now I will link all of these products in the pinned comments so that if you want to buy them, you can buy them. But I just hope that this video is fun to you, even if you're not going to buy anything. Just take a look. Now, the first thing that caught my eye immediately is this figurine of both Denji and Power. Now, what I personally really like is the Power figurine. So basically, let me go and show you. Look at how cute that is. How incredibly freaking cute that figurine is. I love that. Now, I actually took a look at the reviews. Let me quickly go to them, to the photos in this case. And let me quickly find the Power one. Here it is. Look at how cool that looks. It is beautiful, and it is cheap as well. I believe it was what, like 16, 70 bucks? That is, for this figurine, that is very doable. That is a great price for what you're getting. You can also get the Denji one, but I'm a big Power fan. I really, really like the Power as a character. So having a figurine of Power for that amount of money, which is barely anything compared to the prices that some websites charge, it's awesome. I love it. So in this case, I have a feeling that pretty damn soon this little Power figurine is going to arrive on my doorstep. The reviews are great, so that's also wonderful. So yeah, for real, this is one that I really am going to buy in this case. I just love the Power figurine. It looks awesome. Now, a tip from me is that if you also want to buy this figurine, instead of buying it with the box, my advice is buy it without the box. First of all, it's cheaper, and second of all, it's AliExpress. These guys don't handle shipping well. They don't package it well, which means that if they don't package it well, the box is going to basically be smashed. So you're buying a box that is going to be smashed. While if they just package only the toy in this case, or the figurine, whatever you want to call it, the figurine won't be damaged. They package that well enough, but the box is always damaged. So if you want to buy this stuff, don't buy it with the box. It's not worth it. Some sellers are actually good with this, but don't risk it. Just buy it without the box. Now then we have this one, and this is so freaking cute. It's a plushie, and as you can see, it's from Pochta. It's so cute. You have 10 centimeters and 25 centimeters big, or large, however you want to say it. Look, I'm not an American. I don't know how inches work. So I don't know what 25 centimeters in inches is. So I'm very sorry for my American audience. I only know centimeters. But look at how cute this is. This is so cool. And it's big too. Like the 10 centimeter one is of course rather small, but the 25 one that's pretty damn big for what, like 10 bucks? That's doable. That's definitely doable. Also, it seems like it's rather high quality for an AliExpress product, and the reviews were also staggeringly good. So look at how cute that is. It's awesome. So yeah, the Pochita one, even if you get the smaller one, this is something that I also really like. I like plushies. I don't like all types of plushies, especially from anime characters. I tend not to like them, but since Pochita is not really a human in this case, it looks good. It looks perfectly fine, even in plushie format, if you know what I mean. So this is definitely something that I would be interested in. Let me know if this is something that interests you as well. I'm very curious to hear about that. Now then we have this, and I like this. For the people that don't know, I like retro games. And with retro gaming comes, of course, a lot of crap that you have to carry around if you actually go places, right? You need large bags where you can take all of your retro games with you. And these bags that I have, I like to use these types of pins that you can see here. Oh, this Power one is so cute. And this Makima one as well. To put them on there because it looks fun and cute on these bags. And The Makima one is really nice. Anyway, so it's these types of pins that I really like. I have retro pins as well, retro gaming pins, as you can imagine. But I also like these anime pins. It looks awesome. And as you can see, these are just, they look good on other people's stuff as well. They're packaged well. I'm not saying that they're packaged tremendously well, but nonetheless, they won't be damaged. Otherwise, we would have tons of negative reviews, most likely. So yeah, this is something that I also really like. It's a small thing. This is what, like $3. That's not a lot with shipping in this case. But this is to Holland, where I live. Maybe for Americans or whatnot, it might be different. Nonetheless, as far as I know, AliExpress ships to almost every single country. So I even like, for some reason, India tends to be out of the loop in many cases. I don't know why, because India is an awesome country. But I even believe I believe that AliExpress also ships to India. So not all sellers, but I believe most sellers also do. So that's awesome. I don't really understand why India is always out of the loop. It's kind of odd. It's such a cool country. Anyway, so yeah, these pins, awesome for real. I like them. Then we have. I don't have an iPhone, so I included this mainly for my iPhone users. But if I had an iPhone, I would 100%, without a doubt in my mind, buy these phone cases. So yeah, I expect, again, the Power one. It looks so good. Makima is great, but Power in this case is my favorite. And I also like her character design is so cool that yeah, for me, it's a no-brainer. It would be Power that I would get. And look at how cool this is. Maybe we can get some, where is it? The feedback one, and then some customer reviews with pictures. So as you can see, it looks great. And we have good reviews. This is something that if you're not going to click on my links, but you're going to do your own research, make sure that the reviews are good. Make sure to check that out. It's important, because for real, if the reviews are not good, your product's not going to be good either. You know what I mean? But anyway, these phone cases, I love it. I've been an Android user for a long time. My first ever phone that was a smartphone, because yes, I grew up in a time where smartphones weren't a thing, but my first ever smartphone was in fact an iPhone, but I never really liked it. And I don't hate iPhones. And if you would give me an iPhone right now and say, okay, this is your daily driving smartphone, I would be very happy. But for some reason, the extra options that you get with Android are just more fun to me. Touchomi and all those other apps that I like are only available in this case on Android. So yeah. Anyway, then we have shirts. Now I like t-shirts. I'm a t-shirt kind of guy. I like to dress plainly, but when what I mean by that is I just a t-shirt and jeans or whatnot. But the t-shirts that I wear tend to be ones with this type of stuff, anime logos, gaming logos. That's what I like. It might be a little nerdy, but I like it. So yeah, and these shirts are wonderful, and you have multiple sizes, so they offer, even for our larger friends, they have plenty of shirts available. So make sure, especially when you buy shirts from AliExpress, because I've bought plenty on AliExpress, make sure to check what the Asian standards are compared to, in my case, European standards or American standards. So, for example, Asian standards, when I lived in Japan, it was the same thing. Japanese standards for clothing are simply way smaller compared to European sizes. So I always had to buy way larger, you know what I mean, as a European person. So make sure to check that out. But most companies, just like this one as well, include include the sizes on their well, it's not their website, but on their profile, I should say. But yeah, these types of shirts, I love them for real. And the shipping times for our for USA is also pretty damn good. Anyway, let's take a look at the photos in this case. We have it actually looks kind of nice. But what I really like, the one that really caught my eye, which was not this one. This one looks cool, but that's not the one that I meant. This one. This is so cool. By the way, the Japanese text just says Chainsaw Man, by the way, for the people that can't read Japanese. But this is the one that I would buy. And it's even if I don't need the XXL, but even if you get the largest one, it's still not even $3. That's doable. That's buying shirts the cheap way, and you get a cool print. I like it. So yeah, this is something that I would buy as well. I really like anime and retro gaming t-shirts. So when it comes to Chainsaw Man, yeah, I will get the Makima one because I like power, but in this case, I like Makima's design on these shirts a lot better. And then the final one, which is, I'm kind of cheating because we kind of already did figurines, which was this one, right? The power one. But all of these are so cute and they're so cheap. I would, in this case, get the Makima one and the power one. But frankly, I would get all of them. Imagine if you have all of them, how cute that is. You can just put them all together and display them that way. It's so fun. I'm actually thinking about, I'm not sure if they will give you a deal. But if they give you a deal for buying multiple, I should actually check that out later. But if they give you a deal for buying multiple, I'm just going to get all of them and just buy them all. Because it's such, this is a great way to display them if you would just get them all. And it's cheap too. It's just $2 a pop. So that's doable. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is something that also interests me a lot. I like these types of the cute figurines in this case. And as you can see, look at how cute Power is in this case. It's so fun. I like it. And the packaging is always great. Most of the times, I should say. So yeah, I would buy this. I like this. So yeah, let me know if this is something that you would buy. Let me also know, please, do me a favor. And let me know if this is the type of video that you like to see more. Because these are the types of videos that I like to make. But in the end, I make these videos for you guys. So if this is something that you don't like, do me a favor, let me know. But if there's something that you do like, also let me know. It's important that I kind of get feedback from you guys. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this was the video, different from usual, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I was Razovy, and you were you, and I will see you guys later. And by the way, before I end the video, links in the pinned comment. All right, now I'm gonna leave for sure. Okay, bye bye.